The agency we first had was in, like I said, was in Mission Creek, and I guess from the stories, that the government treated them bad in that area after a while, and so they left. They left that area, and they left blankets, the blankets that were given to them. They laid them out up there, and along the hillside there, and they left, I guess, and so that the government must have treated them bad, and to where they left, and then that agency we left, and we went towards what is now probably Upsorky area. It's supposed to be Upsaluga, but they called it Upsorky, and so we lived in that area along that the Beartooth, area there, and then Red Lodge, was one of our agencies too, and we lived there for a while. I don't know how many years, but then, then we came towards the Crow agency area here, and I guess we were, the government took our lands, from Treaty of 1851. It said we had over 38 million acres, and it starts down, around the Wind River mountain range, and there's an area down there that they call Pupuchiaja, means like the water, and that the water just kind of goes into the ground, and the gurgling part of the water is what they named that area, and that Pupuchiaja means that's Crow word. That's a Crow word. So we lived there. That's one of our areas where our chief, he sits in the middle of the land, said that was the area where his 4 poles, the 4 poles of the teepee. He said that's one of the areas where our reservation starts, where he claims, and then up around the Three Forks area, and then up towards the Yellowstone, around Fort Beaufort area, and then the base of the Black Hills, and that was the area that he claimed. But some of the maps that I've seen from the Smithsonian and the stories we have, it goes all the way up to Canada, along the Milk River into Canada, in that area. So it's a bigger area than what he claimed.